Now we're going to deal with bullets. I did cover an introduction to bullets in the beginner course, but now we're going to look at some of the more advanced features and nesting bullets within styles and different levels of bullets, especially when we deal with numbering. So I'll cover a little bit of the basics, but I will assume that you know most of it, so I'm not going to go into it in detail. So this is what we're going to try and recreate up here. If I zoom in, you're going to see it a little bit better here. Here we've got some bullets with numbering, and then we have some sub-bullets below it. We've got one which is a bullet, and then numbered bullets at a level below that as well. So that's what we're going to create. Let me zoom out here, and I'll go to the next page, and we'll come in, and I'm going to bring out my styles, because a lot of this is to do with styles. Now in this styles, I have the bullets I used in the finished example here, and up here I've just got some basic styles. Here we've got the header, we've got our basic text here, and I've just got one paragraph here with a subheader like that. So those are the three styles we have. Now we're going to make some bullets. Now for basic bullets, you can just select the text like this, come up to your paragraph level formatting controls, and just hit a bulleted list like this or a numbered list like that for them. These are toggles on or off. That's the basics of them. In this particular case, we're going to want to do numbering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a style here. So it's going to be based on text. I'll come in and create a new style, and we'll call it numbered bullet, and I'll put L1 for level 1. And character formats, I'm just going to drop the font size down a little bit here. I'm going to put an 11 on 12 and come over to the bullets and numbering here. Here we can choose the list type. They're either bullets or numbers, and in this case we want numbers. This is going to be the level 1. Could be a level 2 or 3, and we'll be getting into that a little bit later. Here we can choose the format. We've got a number of different formats built in. The standard 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, etc., etc. We'll just accept this one. And here we have the code that we looked at in the beginner course. And this is just a special character for putting in the numbering and then a tab automatically. So I'm just going to accept pretty much all this. I'm not going to add a character style or anything like that here. But I would like to change the tabs a little bit. So I'll come over here and I'll just drag the starting point over there and take the top one so that I have a hanging indent. Clicking OK, come down here and bullets number 1 like that. What happened here? Look at this. It's all numbered 1. None of it is actually, it should go 1, 2, 3. So what's happening here? Let's double click here, go back into our bullets and numbering here. And here we have start at or continue from previous number. Now obviously we want to continue from previous number here, and already we can see it's correct here. So if you do get that error coming up, now you know how to fix it. Come over here, continue from previous number. So clicking OK like that. Now let me go ahead and add these bullets to the next section here. I'm going to come over here, bullets level number 1. And we got a little bit of a problem here, and this is one that I've come across people wondering how to fix on the internet quite a bit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here, but then it goes, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. I would really like these to start over again since they're under a different header. So how do we do this? There's a little trick to this one. It's because we put, when we double clicked here, continue from previous number, because it's the same style, it's going to continue from previous number. So in order to solve this, what we've got to do is start at and tell it to go to 1. But if we do that, everything changes again. So what we've got to do is create another style here just for the very first bullet. So if I come down here and duplicate this, so it's going to be exactly the same, number 1, and I'll just call this first like this, and I'll come into bullets and numbering, and this time I'll choose start at number 1 and click on OK. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. we come over to the next subheading and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and continues like that. Now when we get to the next section, come over here and I'll just select these two and just pull bullets level 1. It continues from this, but the very first one here, we've got to come up and choose this different style like that, and so on and so forth. As we go through this, we'll change it completely. So remember that if you are using numbering and you've got the numbers following each other, which is the normal thing to do, if you want them to start over again, you've got to create a different style just for that first bullet number in the list. And then this style is going to be the same as all the other ones, but just this first one so that you can start again. It's just a different one. Start at number 1. So in the next movie, we'll continue by making the different level bullets.